Hi ladies, I'm Natalia and welcome back to Fit Rebelle for another workout. Today is chest and back day, which means we'll be working on toning our upper bodies. Currently, I have chest and back on the same day, and the great thing about that is that they have absolutely nothing to do with each other. Nothing. Which means that I can really put in my full strength and efforts into each one of these areas and make sure that I'm working to my full potential. Remember to subscribe for some helpful workout tips and genuine self-love advice, and you're also going to want to stay up to date with Fit Rebelle because we have some super exciting news coming up soon, so definitely click that red button for that. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay ladies, so we're going to start this off with a warm-up. I'm using the elliptical bike here, but you can switch this around with any other cardio exercise of your preference. The idea here is to wake up your muscles and let them know we are about to go in and destroy them. Remember to also warm up the key joints that will be receiving some tension during your workout. Okay, so starting this chest and back workout with a must in any chest session, the bench press with dumbbells. Starting off with a bit of a warm-up set here. The exercise is a great compound exercise targeting your chest, but also triceps and shoulders. For those of you who know me, I love to begin my workouts with compound exercises as they activate different muscle groups, burn more calories, and also require a lot of energy. So it's better not to leave them until the end of your session when you'll be tired. Bench press is a great exercise to gain upper body strength and target the middle part of your pecs. Keep your feet planted on the floor to give you a solid base and grounding. I want your upper back and your butt to rest on the bench at all times with your shoulders back and your chest out. Breathe in as you lower the weights and breathe out when you push. A tip that's really helped me actually was to make sure my upper back was pressing hard and flat against the bench and my chest was out. It really makes all the difference. Remember to always control the movement and to pick the appropriate weights. You control the weights do not control you, girl. Notice I'm doing 3 sets of 12, 10, and 8 reps. This means that I'm choosing weights that allow me to barely make this many reps in each set whilst keeping good form, of course. As I go on to the next set, I therefore increase the weight as the reps decrease. I know your chest is on fire right now, but we're about to burn it even more, this time in a different way. The incline bench press works your upper pecs specifically. Again, make sure your upper back is pressing hard against the bench, your chest is out, and your feet are planted on the floor. Although the movement is similar to the normal bench press, you should be feeling the burn in your upper chest. You will notice I do the same number of reps as for the normal bench press, giving my chest some challenging weights to work with. I usually structure my workouts so that I have tough compound exercises to begin with, followed by isolation exercises. For this reason, we've started this workout with the 2 bench presses. Okay, we'll finish off the chest part of this workout with the pec fly, one of my favorite isolation exercises for pecs. I really like this exercise. It really does finish off my chest, especially after bench press. You are going to be feeling this one, so mentally prepare. You got this, girl. I want your shoulders back and your chest out as you do this. Breathe in as you extend your arms into an arc and breathe out as they come back in front of you. Keep your arms and torso stationary during this movement. The only movement should be coming from your shoulder joint. Notice that I'm doing 3 sets of 12 reps. This is because I want to take full advantage of this exercise and perform the movement very slowly, holding for a second before releasing my arms. I like to work with weights that are a bit lighter and focus on squeezing my chest on this one. It's also good to change things up during your workout and to work with different sets. Feeling the burn yet? 'Cause I sure am. Now that we've finished with the chest, moving on to our backs. This is the straight arm pull down. You should really feel this one in your lats, which are the muscles on the sides of your back. When I first started this exercise, the tension coming from the cable kept pulling me forwards and I kept losing my balance. But this is actually one of my favorite things about the cable. You constantly feel the tension coming from it. So make sure you are steady on your feet and you are in full control of the movement before adding in some heavier weights. The more you spread your feet out, the easier it will be to remain stable. Make sure you don't use momentum or your shoulders to get the bar down. Only your back should be doing the work. Notice we are doing sets of 12, 10, and 8 again, so increase the weight accordingly throughout the exercise. Remember to breathe out as you pull the bar closer to you and in as you bring it back to your starting position in a controlled movement. This exercise was not in my previous workout and I'm wondering why, because I love it. Now that we've completed the straight arm pull down, I want to really focus on each lat to make sure that this workout really pushes them to the maximum. Just putting my gloves on here since this particular exercise destroys the palms of my hands. This is a slight variation of the regular seated cable row, where you should be pulling with both hands. Instead, this movement focuses on one lat at a time for better isolation. Why make this exercise unilateral, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Having it unilateral means that it will be a little harder to keep your elbow out wide. So with your elbow tight at your side, it means that you can target your lower lats much more efficiently. I also find that I'm able to better focus on feeling my muscle working when it's one at a time. For added benefits, I like to once again squeeze for an extra second when the handle has reached my abdominal area before slowly releasing it forwards again. Focus on the mind to muscle connection here and you will be feeling this tomorrow. Last but not least, this is the hyperextension. The lower back is often overlooked in back workouts, but it's really important to include it. It's great for posture and it's also crucial for other exercises such as deadlift. Plus, it's pretty straightforward, so it's perfect to finish off this intense workout. Here, I'm using a weight that allows me to complete 12 reps and sticking to that the entire time. And that's it for today's workout. Never neglect your back and chest, ladies. They are two very important muscle groups that help with everything from helping on other exercises to great posture and looking toned and in shape. Your back and chest will be thanking me later. Go try this one out and let me know what you think. I put this in the description below so you can take it with you to the gym. To find out what bad habits you really should get rid of today, check out the video on the left now. And for a quick and easy fitness recipe, click on the one on the right. Remember to subscribe for more cool workouts and for a genuine approach to fitness and self-love. Build that chest and back and stay strong, ladies.